Hey kids, how are you all doing today? I hope you're ready for an exciting adventure through one of the most amazing stories in the Bible. Today I'm going to tell you an amazing story from the Bible. It's a story filled with wonder, surprise, and a powerful message of hope and love. It's about something incredible that happened after Jesus died on the cross. Are you ready to hear about the miracle that changed everything? Let's dive into John 20:1-8 and discover the empty tomb. This story begins early in the morning, just as the sun was starting to rise. Early in the morning, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb where Jesus was buried. She was feeling very sad because Jesus, whom she loved very much, had died. But when she got there, she saw that the stone had been rolled away from the entrance. She was so surprised and confused. What could have happened? She ran as fast as she could to find Peter and another disciple, who was probably John. She needed to tell them what she had seen. When Mary found them, she said, "They have taken the Lord out of the tomb, and we don't know where they have put him." She was very distressed and didn't know what to think. Peter and John started running to the tomb. They were both very eager to see for themselves what had happened. John was faster and got there first. He was out of breath but very curious to see what was inside. He bent over and looked inside. His heart was pounding with anticipation. What do you think he saw? He saw something that made him gasp in amazement. That's right. He saw the linen cloths that had wrapped Jesus' body, but Jesus wasn't there. The tomb was empty. Then Peter arrived and went into the tomb. He was determined to see for himself. He saw the strips of linen lying there, and the cloth that had been wrapped around Jesus' head. Everything was in place, but Jesus was gone. The cloth was still lying in its place, separate from the linen. Wow, isn't that amazing? John also went inside to take a closer look, and when he saw everything, he believed that Jesus had risen from the dead. This was a moment of great realization and joy for them. This was the moment they realized that Jesus had done what he promised. He had come back to life. They were filled with hope and excitement. So kids, what can we learn from this story? There are so many important lessons we can take away. First, Jesus always keeps his promises. He promised that he would rise again, and he did. We can trust him to keep his word. Second, even when things seem dark and sad, there's always hope. Just like the sun rises after the darkest night, Jesus brings light and hope into our lives. Remember, Jesus loves you very much and is always with you. No matter what happens, you are never alone. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this amazing story and learned something special. Don't forget to share this amazing story with your family and friends. It's a story that brings hope and joy to everyone who hears it. See you next time. Bye. And remember, Jesus is always with you, bringing hope and love into your life.